What's up, guys? Glad to have you back. So, about 2 weeks ago, I made a video actually showing you how you can get one USDT sign up bonus once you actually sign up on this particular platform. Okay. And aside that, I actually showed you how you can actually make money right here on the BETCASN platform by actually trading either TRX or USDT. Okay. So, today in this video, I'll be showing you another strategy and I'll be explaining how you can also get the sign up bonus if you're also hearing about this platform for the first time. Okay. Now, before we dive into this process, I would like you to please take your time to smash the like button and also subscribe to this channel. Here, I basically talk about different ways you can make money online. Okay. And on the notification bell so that whenever I drop another good update, you're going to be the first to see it. Okay. Now, to get this sign up bonus, you need to actually create an account on the BETCASN platform, and you're going to find the registration link in the description section of this video. Okay. So once you click on the link, it will bring you right here to the registration page, and you're going to put in a valid email address right here. Then an OTP code will be sent to that email, or you could actually click here and it will appear automatically here. Okay. Then you click on the next step and it will take you to a page where you can actually set your password and other informations. Okay. So once you sign up, it will automatically bring you right here to this page. Okay. So to claim the one USDT sign up bonus, you're going to come right here to where you have mine, and then you're going to copy this UID right here. Okay. So you copy it, and then if you look into the comment section down below, you'll find the customer care link there. Okay. And once you click on customer care service link, it will bring you right here to their customer care service. And all you need to do is to type up this message this way saying you just signed up on the BETCASN platform and you're messaging for the one USDT sign up bonus. Okay. Then you're going to paste that UID you copied right here and click on the send button. After a while, they will attend to you and you'll find the one USDT sign up bonus right here in your balance. Okay. So I have already used mine. That is why it's not appearing right here. Okay. And you can also use your one USDT sign up bonus to actually trade right here. Okay. So there are a lot of money making opportunities right here on the BETCASN platform. And one way is actually by trading options. Okay. So today's strategy will be explaining how to use the Wingo trading strategy right here. So I've explained the BTC/USDT here before, and today we'll be explaining the Wingo here. But before we dive into that, you can also earn some TRX for free on this daily mining right here. So if you click on daily mining here, all we need to do is to actually click on these bubbles to actually get some TRX every 60 minutes. Okay, every 60 minutes you could come here to actually bust a bubble to actually get some TRX. Okay, so now let's check out the Wingo trading right here. So right here we have the Wingo 1 minute and we also have the Wingo 5 minutes right here. Okay, so I'll be explaining the Wingo 5 minutes right here because there's actually a VIP signal group that I'll be dropping the link in the description section below. Now this signal group is actually different from the previous ones I've actually dropped whenever I talk about the BETCASN platform. Okay, this is actually for the Wingo trading right here and it's the 5 minutes here. And when you click on the buy button, you're going to see different options right here. Now, what this VIP signal group will help you do is to actually tell you the option you need to select right here. Okay, and this particular signal group has a very good winning rate. So right now, let's go to the signal group to actually check it out. So this is the signal group right here for the Wingo 5 minutes, and right here signals are actually dropped from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on a daily basis. Okay, and that is why this particular signal group has a very good winning rate, because signals are not just dropped every time, but they have a session whereby they will drop you signals that are actually analyzed by their analyst right here. Okay, so currently as I'm recording, the time is actually around 1:23 p.m. So I just have to wait for the time to clock 2 p.m. Then I'll explain how you can actually use the signal group. Okay, now while I'm waiting for the signal time to actually reach, for you to actually activate your account and be able to actually trade more effectively right here, aside the bonus you'll be getting, you need to actually deposit some amount of TRX or some amount of USDT. Okay, and you'll be using this amount to actually trade right here on the BETCASN platform, and I'll show you how to do that live in this video later on. So for you to actually recharge, all you need to do is to click on the recharge button right here. Okay, and right here, you're going to see 4 recharge method. You can actually recharge either TRX or USDT or currency also. Okay, so if these currencies are actually available in your country, you can recharge using them too. Okay, so if you're recharging TRX, the minimum recharge amount is actually 1 TRX. Okay, but I'll advise you to actually recharge from 10 TRX and above so that you'll be able to activate your account right here. And whenever you're actually recharging, please put in something you can afford to lose, okay? Because anything that has to do with trading has to do with risk, okay? But we'll be managing that risk with a very good strategy right here. So all you need to do to recharge is to copy this recharge address, which is the TRC20 network, and you actually make your deposit directly into it, okay? So in my previous videos, I've actually made live deposits into the BETCASN platform here, and I'll also drop those videos down so you can actually check it out. Now, once you make your first deposit or you deposit at any time, you actually get a draw right here in the price wheel, okay? You could actually click on the price wheel here also. And right here on the price wheel, you could actually roll this wheel and actually earn up to 777 USDT, okay? So you can come here to actually try your luck. So I'm just going to click on the go button here. And here we go. I just earned 1 TRX by rolling it. So I'm just going to go again. And another 1 TRX right now. So we just have one more draw left. So let's see the results. So that's 3 TRX in a row, okay? So sometimes you could actually get 1 USDT, sometimes you could get TRX, or you could get this 10 mining right here, okay? So it's just all about you trying your luck right here in this draw. But once you make your deposit, you'll be eligible for 1 draw right here, okay? And you can also see the requirements right here to participate here, okay? And guys, it is actually time for the signals, okay? So let's head back to the website now. So right here, you're going to come to the home page. I'm going to click on the window right here, and we're going to click on the 5-minute window right here, okay? Then I'm going to click on the buy button down here. Once you're here, we'll head back to the signal group and you check out the latest signal right here. So right here, the signal says in this period that ends with 261, we should go with the color green, okay? So I'm going to come back here now, and you make sure you select the 5 minutes here, okay? Very important. So this is the period that ends with 261 right here, and we're going with green, okay? So I'll select the color green. So now, because I have 225 TRX down here in my total balance, it means I have enough capital to actually trade very well on this particular platform, okay? So one thing that is very important is actually managing your capital. So because of this, I'm going to be entering this with 5 TRX, okay? Then I'm going to click on the confirm button right here. And here we go, it says order successful. So I'm just going to wait for the results. And here we go, guys, that signal was a win. So we'll head back here to actually check. So I'm just going to click right here. And right here, you can see it here. It was actually a win, okay? So we'll come back here now. And then if I click on buy, you can see now my balance has actually increased. So right now I'm going to come here to the 5 minutes again. So you need to be mindful of this most of the time, okay? So if I click on buy, I'm going to head back to the signal group. And the next signal says we should go with red, okay? So I'm going to come here again. And then this time I'm selecting red. Then I'm going with 5 TRX again. Then I'm going to click on the confirm button, okay? So if you want to trade USDT, it's still the same thing. You click on USDT here and actually put in your amount, okay? And the result is actually out and it came out as a loss, okay? So I really wanted you to see these while making this video so that you will know what to do whenever you experience that, okay? And this is actually a normal thing when it comes to trading, because if you're trading, you definitely know that at a point you might actually encounter a loss, okay? But the strategy that you use to actually recover it back is what that matters, okay? So now to recover it back, we'll come back here to the signal group and then wait for the recovery signal. So this is the recovery signal and it says we should select red also, okay? So now what you're going to do is to actually double the previous amount you placed here before. So if I come here and I click on my order history, you could see that previously I actually went with 5 TRX. So it means that I'm going to be doubling it, which means in my next trade I'm going with 10 TRX so that I can actually recover the 5 TRX I lost previously, okay? So I'm going to come here, select the 5 minutes again, then select the red. Then we're going in with 10 TRX right here. Then I'm going to click on the confirm button. So this is why I usually say you should manage your capital so that whenever you actually experience something like this, you'll be able to double that amount and actually place your trade, okay? And now the result is out and it was also a loss, okay? So this to tell you that the signal is not 100% guarantee, but this is actually our second loss in a row. So we'll still come back to the signal group here. And this time around, it says we should go with green. So I'm just going to come back here right now and I'm going to select the green. And this time around, I'm going in with 20 TRX, okay? That is the previous amount, which was 10 TRX times 2 again. Then I'm going to click on the confirm button right here. So hopefully this particular one should come out as a win. Then I'll show you a method that actually has lower risk, okay? So while we're waiting for the result, let's just say you started with about 50 TRX. It means that for each trade you'll be placing right here, you're going to be going in with at most 2 TRX, okay? And that is because if your first trade doesn't come in, you can go in with the next trade with 4 TRX. And if that does not come in, like the case I'm having right now, you can go in with 8 TRX, okay? So it's just easy like that. As far as you could actually follow this rule, you could actually make money with it. And guys, the result is out and this was a win, okay? So if I come back right now, you could see right here my balance. I now have 233 TRX, okay? So in just 4 trades, I was able to flip 222 TRX to 233 TRX. And that is because I used the same method that I just showed you right now, okay? Now guys, this first method I actually showed you will actually make you to make a lot of profits within a short period of time, okay? Then it comes with a little bit of high risk than the second method I'll be showing you right now, okay? Now, this second method is all about you using this calculator right here, okay? Now, this calculator will actually help you manage your capital and tell you the amount to use, okay? And one very good thing about using this calculator right here is that if you actually run out of funds down here to the 8th phase, you get compensated the amount you lost right here in the 8th phase, okay? So I have a capital of about 200 TRX, all right? So if I click on the calculate button right here, it is telling me that for each trade, I should actually go in with 0.60 RX, okay? Now, if this does not give me a win, in my second trade, I should actually go with 1.2 TRX, okay? So instead of putting in the amount myself, this will actually tell you the amount to put. And if you actually do this and you don't get any win up to this 8th phase, which is very rare whenever you are using this particular signal group that I just showed you, you're going to be compensated the amount you lost right here in this 8th phase, okay? So right now, let's quickly play some trades with this. So coming over here, the signal says in this period and with 272, we should go with the color green, okay? And looking at my calculator, it says I should go with 0.60 RX, all right? So I'm just going to come here and I'll select the green and I'm entering with 0.6 TRX, okay? Then I'll click on confirm button here and it says order successful. So let's wait for the results. The result is out, guys, and it was actually a win, okay? So if we check it in our order history, would actually see this actually came out as a win right now, okay? And right now we have a balance of 234 TRX, okay? So now coming back here, because we had a win, you're still going to come back here to the first phase and go with 0.6 TRX, okay? You keep doing this till you get a loss, then you move down here to the second phase in your next trade and go in with 1.2 TRX. And this is just to help you manage your capital and make sure you avoid losing your funds if you actually follow this calculator, okay? So I advise you to use the calculator if you're trading with the BETCASN platform, okay? Now, using the calculator might be exhaustful and it will actually take you a long time to actually gather a very good amount of profits, especially when you are trading TRX. But with time, if you actually use it, you could be making at least 5 USDT worth of TRX on a daily basis from it, okay? If you actually make a good amount of profit, you can actually withdraw from this platform, okay? And to do that, all you need to do is to click on the withdraw button right here. And you can actually withdraw TRX or USDT depending on the currency you have. Then you're going to paste your withdrawal address, which has to be TRX20 network. And the minimum withdrawal for TRX is actually 10 TRX. Meanwhile, the minimum withdrawal for USDT is also 10 USDT, okay? So let's say you have some amount of USDT right here, let's say about 5 USDT or so. You can actually click on this flash exchange right here and actually convert it to TRX so you can actually withdraw it, okay? I have made a lot of live withdrawals and it's very easy. You paste your wallet address here, you put in the amount you want to withdraw and you click on this confirm withdrawal button right here. And within just few minutes, your withdrawal is going to arrive into your wallet, okay? One more thing is that if you're looking to maximize your profit right here, you can do that by inviting your friends. If you click down here where you have team, you're going to find your invite link down here, okay? So you copy it and you share to people you feel might be interested in this platform and you make sure you explain everything to them very well. And once they do, they can actually be earning right here. And once they're actually placing trades right here, you'll be getting at least 1% commission on each trade they actually place. Okay, so that's another way you can maximize your profits right here on the BETCASN platform. Okay, so that'll be all for now. I hope you're going to find this very helpful, and if you do, please don't leave without smashing the like button and subscribe to this channel, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next update. Have a nice day. Bye.